Cats, the mysterious and enchanting companions of humanity, have a fascinating history and a prominent presence in our lives. Despite their small size, these felines are giants in charisma and complexity. Did you know that domesticated cats have existed for thousands of years? They were revered in ancient Egypt as symbols of protection and fertility. But beyond this glorious past, there are many curiosities that make cats even more intriguing. First, let's talk about the unique behavior of cats. They have habits that might seem strange at first glance, but each one has an evolutionary purpose. For example, the famous habit of rubbing against our legs is not just a gesture of affection, but also a way to mark territory. By rubbing their face on you, the cat is spreading pheromones that say, "You are mine." Fascinating, right? Another curious aspect is purring. The soft, continuous sound that cats make is not just a sign of happiness. Studies show that cats also purr when they are anxious or even in pain. This is because purring has a calming effect, both for them and for those nearby. Incredibly, the frequency of purring may even help in the healing of bones and tissues. Just imagine a healing power embedded in a simple feline. And what about a cat's eyes? They are true masterpieces of nature. Have you noticed how their pupils contract vertically? This doesn't happen by chance. This adaptation allows cats to adjust their vision quickly in different lighting conditions, making them exceptional hunters both day and night. Furthermore, the ability to see in low-light environments is a skill inherited from their wild ancestors, who needed to hunt at dusk. Speaking of hunting, even domestic cats maintain a strong predatory instinct. That's why they love playing with toys that mimic prey, such as plush mice or feathers. In fact, every jump and strategic move during these play sessions is a reflection of hunting tactics. It's interesting to note that, even when well-fed, cats continue hunting small insects or other animals. This happens because hunting is more about instinct and fun than hunger. Now, have you ever wondered why cats love boxes so much? This behavior is one of the most discussed among cat lovers. The explanation lies in their need for security. Boxes provide an enclosed space where they feel protected and can observe the environment without being noticed. This behavior dates back to times when they needed to hide from predators in the wild. Another curious detail is a cat's tongue. It is covered with hook-shaped papillae that help with grooming and feeding. These structures make a cat's tongue rough to the touch, almost like sandpaper. This is essential for their impeccable hygiene, since they spend about 30% of their awake time licking themselves. This habit is not only for staying clean, but also for regulating body temperature. Moreover, cats have an extremely rich communication system. While meowing is the most known sound, it is almost exclusively used to communicate with humans. Among themselves, cats prefer to use body language, such as tail movements and facial expressions. Interesting, isn't it? It's almost as if they have developed a special way of talking to us over the centuries. And how about their paws? The fluffy pads on a cat's paws are not only adorable. They serve important functions, such as absorbing impact when jumping and helping identify textures. Additionally, the paws also have glands that release scents, allowing them to leave invisible marks while they walk. This is yet another example of how cats have a sophisticated system to interact with the world around them. Another interesting curiosity is how cats have adapted to urban life. Even when living in apartments or houses without outdoor access, they find creative ways to exercise and have fun. Toys, scratching posts, and even watching the world through a window are enough to stimulate the minds of these little explorers. That's why providing an enriching environment is essential for the well-being of a domestic cat. Now, let's explore a lesser-known trait: cats' incredible navigation skills. Did you know that many cats can find their way back home even from miles away? While the exact mechanism isn't fully understood, It's believed that they use a combination of visual, olfactory, and even magnetic cues to orient themselves. This explains why stories of cats returning to their owners after years are so common. Cats also play a significant role in our mental health. Studies show that petting a cat can reduce stress and anxiety levels. The simple act of watching a cat sleep or play is relaxing and brings a sense of comfort. It's no wonder so many people consider cats as family members. Finally, we can't overlook the unique personality of each cat. While some are more independent and reserved, others are extremely sociable and affectionate. This diversity in temperaments makes every cat special in its own way. And that's what makes living with them so enriching. You never know what to expect, but you're always surprised by moments of affection or funny antics. Another fascinating point about cats is their ability to recognize voices and associate them with faces. Despite often appearing indifferent, studies have proven that cats can distinguish their owners' voices from others. This ability strengthens the bond they develop with humans while maintaining their characteristic independence. Moreover, cats are masters of energy conservation. They sleep about 12 to 16 hours a day, a habit that dates back to when they needed to conserve energy for hunting. However, even while resting, cats are always alert to their surroundings. A slight noise or suspicious movement is enough to wake them instantly, ready to act. Another curiosity involves their whiskers, or vibrissae, which are much more than just an aesthetic detail. These highly sensitive hairs help cats measure spaces, detect changes in air pressure, and even sense nearby vibrations. That's why you should never cut a cat's whiskers, as doing so can disorient them and cause significant discomfort. Finally, let's talk about how cats have influenced culture throughout the centuries. They have inspired artists, writers, and filmmakers, becoming the stars of iconic works. From the mystical cats of Egypt to the popular cat memes of the internet, these felines have secured a unique place in our hearts and history. These aspects highlight how extraordinary cats are, combining mystery, intelligence, and charm in an irresistible package. They continue to surprise us, proving that when it comes to cats, there's always something new to discover. So, the next time you watch your cat, remember that they carry with them thousands of years of history and incredible adaptations. These small felines are much more than just pets. They are true companions, full of mysteries and charms that never fail to amaze us.